The South African Democratic Teachers Union, Sadtu, continues to be a shining beacon of light in the field of education, especially in the province of so many struggle heroes, the Eastern Cape. Members of all 70 Sadtu branches in the Eastern Cape showed their character and spirit when they gathered under one roof at the ICC in East London for the 2018 inaugural Sadtu Teachers Awards. The awards give recognition to the sterling contributions by these education leaders in achieving high-quality education results in various subjects in grade 12. This gala event represents a new dawn as Sadtu has pledged to embark on a new path of ridding the organization of its bad boy image because of the action by some members.
We are the agents of change, which many doubted, but this is testimony that indeed we are such an organization, and we are trying to dismiss any myth and any blackmail that has been directed unto Sadtu, that never again shall we be viewed in that manner, because we are not what we have been called by many. Program directors, as I'm about to take the comfort of my seat as mandated by the Provincial Executive Committee, let's disclose to this gathering our intention once more. Our intention is not just to award. Our purpose is not just to award, but our purpose is to do the following: to sustain the quality, not only sustain the quality, to improve the quality of education, to increase the quantity. Perhaps this will be history of us being referred to as Namba Mkutsu.
There was unanimous commitment by Sadtu members in reaffirming their commitment to Sadtu's 2030 goals and vision. They want classrooms to return to their earlier glory days of high achievement and the pursuit of knowledge. This sentiment was fully supported by parents and articulated by the provincial chairperson of the National Association of School Governing Bodies.
The contemporary South Africa we live in requires and demands that we lead a credible and dignified life, and as such, for the teaching profession, it demands more in terms of commitment, and sense of purpose to this profession, whose essence is that of nation building.
Provincial Secretary Chris Mdingi pointed out that the awards ceremony would not have been possible without the sponsorship received from Jenn Training and Consultancy.
On the main sponsor, as you can see behind me, the banner, Best Testimony. The banner behind me, Jenn. That is led today by Dr. Twala with the crew that you have seen here, taking photos, videoizing, who have been here since we came with the idea in the province, in and out, based in the Free State, as you have heard. But what is it for today that they are bringing to us that has made us proud? Besides the banner behind us, the venue where we are, comrades, please note well. The venue, we did not pay even a cent for it. Remember, we are empty-handed as the organization. We depend on SARS. Besides the venue, which costed more than 300,000, comrades, which costed more than 300, just you to be here and seated on these tables, is Jenn, paid upfront. Two, what has Jenn done for us? As you can see, that we have certificates which are very beautiful, for free as well. From Jenn, you can imagine how much one certificate costs. And looking at the number, because our target comrades was 200 recipients, but unfortunately, due to other matters, we have more than 111 recipients. All shall be getting their certificates. That's Jenn.
Jenn Training and Consultancy is a subsidiary of Marematlo Group Holdings, which has ensured educational interventions in various types of schools. Some interventions are geared towards grade 11 and 12 learners, whilst others focus on teachers and department heads at schools. A representative from Jenn Training and Consultancy, Dr. Twala, made a commitment that Jenn will share the education journey with Sadtu.
please, please, let us not slip in the middle of a revolution and avoid slipping in the middle of a revolution. This is really a revolution. All speakers here indicated that this is time for change, and this is time for great change. A revolution, it is a great change. Historically, when you look and read Karl Marx, historical materialism, he'll tell you about a revolution. That when we are embarking here on a Saturday afternoon, leaving the comfort of our places to come and say we give awards to people, that is a revolution, and avoid slipping in the middle of a revolution. And then in conclusion, I will say on behalf of the sponsors, Jenn, that it is better to do small things the great way rather than to do great things the small way. It is not impossible to do the impossible. Thank you.
The recipients of the awards were overwhelmed with emotion by the support shown by the union.
Kuye kuthiwe ke eGauteng kuproducewa igolide, kuthiwe eLimpopo kugcwele imopani worms, kuthiwe ke Northern Cape zidayimane, KwaZulu Natal kuthiwe sugar cane, eWestern Cape iwine. Upper Eastern Cape, we produce intellectuals. I think today is evidence of that, because Sadtu umbutho omkhulu kule mibutho emithathu ebekuthethwa ngayo. Okokuqala inguSadtu, owesibini inguSadtu, nowesithathu inguSadtu. Sithi ke sizi-recipients ze-awards today, siyambulela kakhulu Sadtu. Inde le ndlela sihamba. Abanye bethu bathe bafikelela kwi-age yokupenshela beyithetha ngomlomo into yokokuba ndandititsha. Noko ke ngoku sawuthetha ubeka i-certificate, ubeka i-trophy, ubeka i-ball pen. Khosho ke nge-500 bizawulastana. On a serious note, ladies and gentlemen, xa sithetha ngetishala, sithetha ngabantu abakha isizwe. We don't necessarily mean the same thing xa sisithi sakha ilizwe. So these are the people who build the nation, which is something bigger than the country. So we really appreciate that today. Si recognize nathi, sizive sinelunda, sonwabile. Kumbutho onguSadtu, ndifuna nje ukuba nalamazwi athi ezitishala zilapha zenziwe ngematerial elushixa. They never give up very easily. Ngoku bekungekho zi-awards, bezisebenza ziproducer i-results. Into ethi ke ngoku xa ziqalile ezi awards, umgangatho uyawuphakama, iikawusi zinyuselwe phezulu. Ndimi ndindodwa apha ngoku, kodwa ndimele iitishala zonke ebezifumana ii-awards namhlanje. Zonke ezitishala zifumene ii-awards today ngabantu abane-calling yakwa-teaching. Utata olecturisha e-UFS ukhe wathetha ngezi-spaza teachers. hayi azikho kuSadtu ezo ungazifumana kweminye imibutho. Apho sithetha ngeetishala ezinobizo ezibhayindwa lubizo lakwa-teaching. Yiyo ke le nto ndithi sisonke sizwilinye sisithi thank you very much Sadtu. Khona nesinye isponsor esingakhwazwanga kakhulu kodwa esimane sisibona phaya, I think uMari Matlo. Sifuna ukubulela no-Old Mshwa, sifuna ukumbulela kakhulu no-Harry Printers. Kuba zikhona ezinye ezikhoyo esingakhange sizibalule nxe kuloo ndawo kodwa they have been noted. Ibulelwa kakhulu inkxaso yazo yale occasion. Ndiphantse ndithi uba ngaba mhlawumbe ezi sponsors bezingekho ngekungakhange kube nje. Sicela sisi-recipients as well ukubulela nabantwana ebebexhentsa apha besenza into zabo namaqilo ngokukuhle. Sibulele nootishala ebebesenza into ekuthiwa yimfene. Siyayazi ke thina kwelaa cala lethu inegama lesilwanyana kuthiwa yimfene. Lastly, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a teacher at St. John's College. I've been teaching there for 28 academic years. Kuyenzeka ke baxa ku-audithwa ifurniture phaya nam ndibalwe ngempazamo. Iyafuna ke bangelinye ixesha kube khona nedolo kuba ke ndititshe St. John's. Ndithi ezi awards uqala kwazo ke kwabizwa uMr. Abam wakwa-accounting. Kwathi xa kwavalwa ngoMiss Vene wakwa-physics. Into ethi ke mhlawumbi ungayibona iSt. John's as the alpha and the omega of the awards. One last word, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the recipients, thank you very much to everybody who made this day possible.
I must take this opportunity to greet umbutho omkhulu esithi xa siwiza phaa esikolweni sithi it's a super union with super teachers, with super principals. So siyabulisa ke umbutho omkhulu egameni likaKristu Yesu waseNazaretha. Amen. NguMrs. Madolo ke njengoba sekutshiwo akuyondawo ke elula le kodwa ke ngenxa yoba ndikhethiwe ndiye ndabona uba mandize ndihloniphe ndithathe instruction. Sizi-principals, management, chairperson weSadtu ne-organizers, sinombulelo ongazenzisiyo. You know, ixesha eli lonke is the principals that always take the credit. The teachers, they do the spade work, but when Mrs. Madolo, we have achieved 92% kubantwana bayi-340 izawuthi province nguMrs. Madolo. Abe uMrs. Madolo teacher only class A1. Besisoloko sirhalela ukuba singa-awada ititshala. Kodwa uyifumanisa uba xa kuziwa apha e-ICC kuzawubizwa uMrs. Madolo kuphela, angabizwa uMrs. Ntsasa lo ubeproduce 100%. Siyabulela Sadtu ngento enisenzele yona. Nisisithe imiqolo. Sithi ningasilahli Sadtu, siyabulela kakhulu. Ndingumama webhaki ke andifuni manje sithi mayibonge Nkosi. Sithi ke namhlanje ititshala they must take the credit. Thina sizi-principals siphinde umva ngoba ngabo abenza umsebenzi. Siyibona lento niyenza practical. uSadtu ke namhlanje usincedisile kakhulu uappreciate ititshala zethu. Si-SGB, si-department asikwazi ukuzi-appreciate ititshala because sizabe sixelwa nge-cost center kuthiwe usebenzise eyiphi i-cost center. So ngenxa yesizathu we are saying Sadtu siyabulela kakhulu niwenzile umsebenzi nisenze abantu nathi sinento sihamba siyoyibalisa kwi-community ngoba lento ayizukuphela apha siyoyiveza phaa kwezalali esikuzo. Mayibongwe Inkosi. Ezititshala zakho Sadtu ziyasithobela kungekho nto enkulu ebalulekileyo kuthi zenze extra classes. They don't sleep. Morning classes, Saturday classes, Sunday classes sezakhutshwa nasezikhundleni zenkonzo ngenxa ye-results zase-Eastern Cape. Siyabulela Sadtu kakhulu ngezititshala. Badla ngokuziswa phakuthi sizi-principals abantwana besikolo amaphepha abo. Most of them they can't even construct a sentence. Kodwa see St. John's now and some other teachers, they were able to produce more than 140 level 7s in English. Siyabulela Sadtu, besingazuyazi lento sithi enkosi kakhulu. Siyabona ke into kokubana ukuba ngaba ufuna i-results awulali. Sibona ke kwezititshala zakho Sadtu, sitsho nathi singuSadtu. Siyabulela kakhulu. Sithi kukhona ingoma ke yasewisile ethi noko ungangconywa apha umsindisi wokuncoma. Siyabulela ke kakhulu and sithi siyabulela again. Sizibona si among the eagles. Ininzi into esifunde kule ndawo. Sizi-principal, sizi-teacher. Bendicinga uba mna phaa eToli xa level 7 besiXhosa beyi-77. Ndicinga uba we're the top in the province. But ndifumanisa uba e-St. John's they are 140. So it means we are going back. We are going back. Siyokwenza more Sadtu. Sithi Sadtu kunyaka ozayo siyeza in numbers siniphathele u-75%. Le nto nisazoqhubeka niyenza futhi izawunixaka. Siyabulela kakhulu ke sizezi-principals zase-Eastern Cape. Enkosi.
Sadtu's provincial secretary is confident that the involvement of Jenn at the award ceremony is just the beginning of greater things to come in their collaborative relationship with Jenn.
And having interacted as the activity progressed from morning to now, I had comments from the collective. They are also humbled. We really appreciate the good work that has been done, first and foremost by our sponsors, in particular Jenn, as the main sponsor of the day. Because without Jenn, we would not be here today. Because as an organization, we depend solely on what you would call subscriptions. We really don't make money out of that. But we had this noble idea in mind to say, at least let's award our teachers, and Jenn came to our rescue. We want to thank them dearly, and we hope the journey that we have started together would forever be there, and wish them all the best in their endeavors to uplift the lives of the people, not only in our province, but in the entire country, because we understand you are doing this in the province, you are also doing it elsewhere as well. So may the Almighty give you strength from day to day, so that at least everybody knows the good work that you are doing. And the other thing that has humbled me is the attendance of the activity. Really, by looking at the attendance, it was really pleasing. And it means people heeded the call that we've made. At first, we were kind of not being sure whether people would attend, given that it's a weekend and so on. There are so many things on a weekend. But the recipients turn out in numbers, which means they really appreciate it. I was further humbled by the recipients when they made a reply. Yeah, they replied in a manner that was committing that together we can do more, and they are also prepared to go an extra mile than what they have achieved for 2017, committing that in 2018 they will do far better than 2017. And that gives us an assurance to say, as we are number last in terms of provinces for the grade 12 results, come 2018, people would see something different from what they have seen for 2017 grade 12 results. So we really appreciate. As we can see now, everybody is happy and taking the photos and so on, just to showcase at home and even at school that indeed Sadtu means business. And we owe all that, in fact, praise that is coming to us, to our sponsors. That's the long and short of, I can say, given the activity itself. We are really happy. We are over the moon, so to speak. Thank you ever so much.